So a few years back, I tried to launch a blog service as, just a what the heck kind of a thing. It's mostly, I'd already written the software, was using it for myself. It was practically no effort to open it up to other registered users of my site, so I did it, whatever. And, some of my friends used it for a little while, but for the most part, most of them stopped because, well, frankly, it's not that great a blog service. But I left it up because, again, it's how I still power my own blog. So why not? But what happened was that eventually spammers found it, and they started spam blogs. And so I had to lock all that stuff down and do all of that, and blah, blah, blah. What I instituted on my site was a karma policy. On the message boards, you get karma points from other users and smited by other users, and I made it a rule that you had to have at least 1 point in karma to use the blogs. And you can't give yourself karma, so yeah. And that killed all the spam blogs. It was great. But since a lot of people who are doing these spam blogs are actual human beings, they're not bots, they are people going out to the site and just registering and doing this, what's happened is that they start posting on the forums asking about how to get karma. Now, nobody ever posts about asking for this unless they want the blog, because the only thing you cannot do on my website without karma is start a blog. And so I usually play with them, and I make them name 5 kinds of fish and 3 kinds of hats and goofy things, and the prompts of karma, and every time they, take time to answer or give me an answer that reaffirms my belief that they're spammer, I smite them again, drive their score lower. But usually they'll come back from the same IP every time. And what's happened is that when you come back to my site with the same IP every time, this doesn't happen for most people, but if you've got a dedicated IP, I can track where you move through my site every visit. And so what I've now done is I've asked them what page they came to see if they'll lie, because I know what page they first came to on my site. They came through the blog page. I'm not dumb. And they invariably lie. Invariably. And it's just hilarious, because I'm threading them along this promise of the ability to start the spam blog that they'll never get. They'll never get. And it's kind of hilarious.